Hello, I'm Bella, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna do some side quests around here, unlock the Aether Currents, and continue on with the main quest. Sleepless in Oksundu. Ganu Valley is looking around nervously with bloodshot eyes. Ganu Valley cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bees and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Ganu Valley has idea to soothe Bugs' droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes to in Ganu Valley's stead. To east lies Gurgle Grass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on Bombora Kampa meat. Netherling brings Ganu Valley 3, and Storm in Ears receives to dull drizzle. I fully understand. Can't drown it out as white noise. Ganu Valley seeks silence like that which comes with clear night sky. Netherling brings Gurgle Grass to quell storm of buzzing insects. I will. Flying the nest. Gunu Vanu wishes that he could choose his family. Netherling's coming is fortuitous as late season rains. Gunu Vanu and Guna Vanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage again. While Vanu Vanu in Oksundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others in tribe, otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times, must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times! No Vanu Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe shame family until day sun in sky no longer burns. Gunu Vanu sees Netherling help others like wind which brings seeds to bloom, and Gunu Vanu would ask for her help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunu Vanu has plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlings. Help my brother, and quell impending storm of derision our family faces. Brother's name is Gunu Vanu, and he roosts. Gunu Vanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu Vanu and seek him out, or Gunu Vanu stays restless forever. Or nestling forever. Stay as a nestling. Netherling finds Gunu Vanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunu Vanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunu Vanu, wake up, and Netherling come to know true meaning of panic. The feast must go on. Hinu Valley's knives have seen better days. Hinu Valley must prepare meat for tribe's feast, but her blades dull like a waning moon. Netherling helps, brings materials for new knives while Hinu Valley continues work. Skies near Oksundu, home to Endymions with claws sharp and deadly. Strike down 4 and bring claws, else butchery never ends. Endymions infest skies near Oksundu. Their keen claws make Hinu Valley's work much easier. Gunu Vanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunu Vanu soars like Griffin in his dreams. Kanu Vanu not see him since sunrise. Nutritious and delicious. Kanu Vanu needs help feeding the hatchlings. As Zephyr winds bring good fortune, with Netherling comes opportunity for Kanu Vanu. Hatchlings crave flesh of skinned Wamora Kampe, but Kanu Vanu dare not leave them to hunt. If in Kanu Vanu's stead, Netherling slays beasts and brings back bounty. To grow strong, hatchlings must feast. Help Kanu Vanu fill their bellies with Wamora Kampe. Alright. I'll be right back with you guys. Netherling seeks out Gunovanu. He is skilled at two things, finding shade for napping and running away when Chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him. I think I talked to him about the Sleepless. Look where breeze blows, coolest and shade is deepest. Gunovanu dozes there. Okay. Gotta go this way first. Oh. Missed this. I'm not sure if I like the sound of the poison one. I didn't really notice it. I guess this does more damage than the previous ones. I'm assuming so. I'll come back to that one. Let's go to the farther ones out here. What do you want? Kind Netherling with heart as warm as shining sun. Throats of the Zundu are parched like dried grass after moons without rain. Zundu would fetch water, but thirst makes our limbs heavy as tree trunks. Kind Netherling comes to poor Zundu's aid, yes? Sure. Hunt spirits for their cores, or find those lying about. Bring them to us, and Zundu throats will feel the gentle caress of pure water. Spring course. Level sync. There we go. Oh, no, I did not mean to attack you. Another thing. Do you return with the water you succor, Zundu seek? Spring core, an orb of crystallized water aether that, when shattered, releases large amounts of fresh water, a scarce resource in a sea of clouds. Ah, I can feel the pure waters trickling down my throat like a gentle brook. Still need quite a bit. Get out. Out. Dare you interrupt me? What? No. Leave me alone. Go away. I don't want to attack you. Go away. You still chase me. Why are you annoying? Just a little bit more. Maybe 1 or 2, maybe. Can I just collect? That should do it. No! Leave me alone. Ugh. Out of my face. Winged buzzard. Is that good? I think that's enough. Looks like it's enough. I think you're good. I think you're good. So I'm gonna go. Gotta kill some stuff over here. Is there any other NPC? I just see rocks over there and buzzards. Maromotes? Is that what it's called? Alright, what do I have to kill? It's these things? These are the Endymions? Look at those horns! Success! Need 4 of these. One more. What's over here? Oh, here we go. Hi, buddy. You hiding? I'll be right with you. Gunovano rests eyes. Thinks of great offering to Elder Shaman. So much work, so sleepy. She not big enough for such great nestling. Gunovano needs a good talking to. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the phrase that includes the words wake up to rouse. Okay. Gunovano. Alright, so Say. Wake up! Ah, Gunovano awake. Yes, he is. Gunovano works hard. Anotherling. No wings, fleshy beak. Not Fanu, certainly. Anotherling should not sneak up on Vano that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce scale. What? Gunovano's brother sends Netherling to help with the rite of passage? Gunovano passes right and is no longer a nestling? Heavens shine on Gunovano this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now with Netherling's help, Gunuvanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Okusundu imagines. If you say so. Growing pains, Gunuvanu seeks a helping hand for his rite of passage. Before Netherling helps, Gunuvanu explains rite of passage. All Vanu must make an offering to other shaman that proves valuable to Zundu. Some hunt, some fish, some dance like leaves in wind, all contribute to glory and richness of tribe. Alas, Elder Shaman ridicules Gunuvanu's offering 7 times, but with Netherling's help and Gunuvanu's plan, Elder Shaman's ridicule turns to astonishment. Gunuvanu thinks long on next offering, and like clouds which part before sun, an idea comes. Gunuvanu passes trial in the same way as father, hunts mighty Sanahel, and presents its beak to Elder Shaman, proves he is no longer nestling. Netherling strong and fierce as strong monsoon to Sanahel surely falls like wilting leaves before our wrath. Come to hunting grounds with mightiest weapon, Gunuvanu awaits. Gonna do some hunting. What's up here? Gotta go this way. These look like some rickety stairs. They better be taking good care of them. At last, Netherling has come. Takes so long. Gunuvanu almost doze off. Sanahel, far from clever. With whistle, Netherling lures out and strikes down like lightning in the night. Its beak serves as proof of our deed. What of Gunuvanu? He stands apart with a griffin's eyes and keeps watch over Netherling, lest she fall prey to other fell beasts. Oh, you're just gonna cower. Lure out Sanahel with whistle, then strike it down. And do not forget to bring its beak. Alright, avoid the Endymions. Sneak up behind me. How dare you? Gotcha. Did I tear off its beak? Did I do the job? Huh? Oh, yes. Gunuvanu sees all. Another thing brings the Sanahel beak. Sanahel beak, proof that you defeated a terrifying Sanahel. Unless that is, you simply found his beak lying about in the grass. Yes, this beak helps Gunuvanu escape drudgery of nestlingdom. Elder Shaman cannot deny such magnificent offering. Come, Netherling, ride winds of haste to Shaman's Roost. I'll be there shortly. I need to continue on, it seems. Just taking the size. Look at the floating rocks. That was the Moogle over there. The Moogle Isle. Mach Olga Island. So misty. So where are we going? Where are we going? How far is this? No, that's not it. Over here. So all the way over here. I don't know where that is. I guess we're just gonna continue onward. Guess you can only Can you only fly over there? Or is there a way to get over there? Oh, what are these things? They're mossy rock golems. It's an interesting design. Kind of skeletally. Okay, this way. Oh, I see sparkly. Gurgle grass. That's what we're collecting. Need 1 of 3. Ah, here's some. Looks like a Venus flytrap. I'm assuming the other one's up here. Yes. Oh, we're in a enemy territory. Hello. Let's see. We're gonna go. We'll just go back here. Turn in all our stuffs. Sleepless nights make Gunu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Ganu Valley seeks? Indeed I do. Here's our gurgle grass. One of many carnivorous plants found growing on the sea of clouds is floating islets. Fortunately for you, this one seems content with dining on Vilkin. Netherling brings rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for gurgle grass, and big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. Glad I could help. Alright, so we gotta turn our quests over here. Endymion's which black skies like thunderclouds fall to earth in Netherling's wake. Does she bring their claws? Yes, an Endymion claw looks like a beak. The carefully sharpened claw of a violent Endymion. Yes, as Endymion's claws cut through prey, Hinu Valley's new knives slice effortlessly through meat. Netherling eases Hinu Valley's work. Try a feast tonight. Glad I could be of service. Like thunder rolls, cries of hatchlings resound. Netherling brings Wamora Campe. Skinned Wamora Campe. The tough skin has been removed from this Wamora larva, leaving it naught but a wreathing mass of sticky flesh ready to pop into your mouth. Ew. Ew. Do they feed, like, their birds? Do they just, like, chew the food and then just, like, vomit inside their mouth? Well, well, Netherling brings most bountiful feast to quell hatchlings' hunger. Very good. Netherling partakes of Wamara Kempe as well. No, refreshing and robust flavor it has. Think on it. Kanu Vanu is great cook. Ow. Pass. Thank you very much. Welcome to Oksundu, Netherling. Listen, hear cries of young Vanu ring out as they dance. Netherling should watch. Maybe she dances as well. Anu Vanu, most benevolent and wise elder, behold. Gunu Vanu brings 8th offering for rite of passage. With this he grows from nestling and becomes a true member of Zundu. Well, well, like father before him, Gunu Vanu comes with beak of savage Sanahale. Such an offering is most unexpected. But as surely as moon sets in west, Gunuvanu shies from hunt and runs from bloodshed. Does he expect other shaman to believe this is no longer so? Do not lie to Anuvanu. Gunuvanu not to become warrior overnight. Does he receive help from another? Gunuvanu knows rules. Help from others is forbidden. He knows if he dares break, consequences most grave. Wait, elder, make not hasty decisions. Slayer of Sanahail, not Gunuvanu. This is true, but Slayer is not other Vanu. It is Netherling. Rules of right forbid help from Vanu, but make no mention of Netherlings. See, elder shaman, Gunuvanu breaks no rules. But you didn't do the deed yourself. Gunuvanu twists words as weaver braids rope. Very well. Anuvanu acknowledges Gunuvanu not to break rules, but nestling he remains. Gunuvanu must try again. Again? Oksundu's got talent. Gunuvanu has a mischievous glint in his eyes. Gunuvanu must try again, but knows not what satisfies the elder shaman. Maybe. Yes, Netherling. Gunuvanu knows. Gunuvanu follows his path and fails, but next will try Mother's path. Mother offers vegetables unlike any other in Oksundu, quells the elder shaman's thunderous hunger. Every moon since Mother's offering, elder shaman asks if she grows more. Gunuvanu brings vegetables as offering and grows from nestling to adult. Gunuvanu and Netherling face one problem. Vegetable season is moons away. Plant seeds now and stalks grow slender as new moon. Luckily, Gunuvanu plans ahead. First, Netherling must dance in front of Elder. Show him your culture. Dance until wind goes from lungs. Then meet Gunuvanu under shade of our first meeting. Now go, dance like sun never rises again. Be a distraction? Gunuvanu up to old tricks again. I will dance the dance. Anuvanu busy with ceremony preparations. No time for Netherlings. But she dances as a leaf which flutters in gentle breeze. Netherling steps soothe Anuvanu's weathered bones. Could Netherling show more of her people's dance? Netherling show dance of people once more. I will dance the dance again. Netherling's delicate and airy steps make Anuvanu's heart race like summer squall. Almost worthy of Vanu initiation she is. Dance of Oksundu is tribe's pride, brings all closer to heavens. Since Netherling dances for Anuvanu, Anuvanu dances for Netherling. Anuvanu's dance riles Netherling's imagination. Look well and behold the thunderous dance of Oksundu. It's very powerful, very intimidating. No need to ask Netherling's opinion. Expression tells all. Dance reminds Anuvanu of nestling days. Why, when Anuvanu nestling? Oh, where's Gunuvanu? He ran away. Gunuvanu naps on a tree, no doubt. Netherling, Gunuvanu's plan works perfectly. He knows Anuvanu falls into favor during dance. It seems Netherling does too. Yes, plan is Gunuvanu's most clever idea. After Mother's offering of vegetables, Elder Shaman grows own crop. All Gunuvanu does is sneak silent as midnight moon into Elder's hut and feast in glory, Netherling. Vegetables grow plump and fresh. Prove Gunuvanu too good for nestlings now. Gunuvanu no longer laughingstock of tribe. So he stole the vegetables? Steal? No, Netherling. Gunuvanu borrows vegetables from Elder. Netherling, come. Now to show offering to Elder Shaman. I wasn't complicit in this. I didn't know he was gonna steal. Respectful and benevolent elder, Gunuvano returns at last. Even waxing moon envies the fullness of today's offering. Well, Gunuvano finally makes a splendid offering. Vegetables plump and ripe, like first rain cloud of new season. Such treasures rare in Okusundu, but something about these vegetables familiar. Ah, yes, same as Gunuvano's mother brings, and Anuvanu knows they grow not for many moons. If Gunuvano lies again, he accepts failure for trial. Ah, but vegetables come from Elder Shaman's secret supply. Gunuvano thinks Elder's wife might also want to know where such an ample feast comes from. Wait, how does Gunuvano know about his secret supply? What secret supply, Elder? Well, since Gunuvano fails trial again, then he must return vegetables to Elder's wife. Wait, Gunuvano, if you help keep secret from wife, then failure of trial washes away like tears in rain. Anuvano lets him make one more offering. Elder's kindness, vast as boundless sky. Gunuvano brings even more impressive offering next. Elder sees. Blazing saddles. Like blazing saddles. But lazy. Gunuvano is running out of ideas to borrow for his rite of passage. Gunuvano knows not what to offer the elder next. Only one idea can Gunuvano think of, but fills heart with fear darker than blackest storm cloud. Netherling remembers Gunuvano's brother, yes? Brother completes rite of passage by soaring on wings of Sanua mounts, which Vanu ride to traverse wind currents. No other choice is left to Gunuvano. He must do as brother does. But Gunuvano raises not his own Sanua, and to tame wild Sanua more difficult than to quell summer monsoon, and Gunuvano can do neither. But Netherling's strength can lay low the white himself. Netherling helps capture Sanua, and Gunuvano mounts it to show he too holds sway over the forces of nature. Netherling worries not. Gunuvano, as always, plans out every step. Meet at the blue window. Gunuvano goes ahead for Netherling's safety. Oh, where are we heading? I think we're gonna go to where the enemies are. Steal one of theirs. Sanua. I can't fly yet. Let me check. Travel, ignorance. Okay, I think for the quest I have to complete the trial, and then there's still one current I haven't found. Did I miss it? Gotta keep an eye out. Let's see, is it oh, here it is. Up there it is. I thought it was gonna fall off. Okay, so this is the area for the trial unlocks, I believe. Okay. Got that done. Must be waiting for a trial. Alright, where are we meeting? Over here? Sneak, sneak. I can come up to this one. Battle train Sanawa. The Sanawa gazes coldly in your direction. It's intimidating. Yeah. It's like, what kind of hiding spot is that? Netherling comes at last. Gunuvano brings something that helps capture Sanawa, makes it obey like newborn nestling. Behold, Sanawa reigns. But wild Sanawa fears as monsoon rains. Even Netherling cannot hope to capture wild beast, but use these reins on already tamed Sanawa and it obeys all commands. Gunuvano cares not to show Elder Shaman how to capture Sanawa, but to ride Sanawa gracefully as seed floating on gentle breeze. Once Elder sees Gunuvano flit elegantly along wind currents, how Sanawa is captured matters not. Even Elder could not make more perfect plan. I don't think this is gonna go well. Look, Netherling trained Sanawa is near. Gunuvano knows task is dangerous. Will not judge if Netherling wants to quit, but if Netherling finds courage welling within, brings Sanawa here once beast calms down. No, Vano expects to ride wild Sanawa, but to use reins on tamed Sanawa and it obeys all commands. Alright, leather reins, 2 thick leather straps woven into a brittle bridle large enough to fit over the head of a Sanawa, used by the Vano when riding the massive snake-like creatures. Not within range. Here you go. What Netherling dares steal my dear Sanawa? I'm sorry. It's like, calm down. I'm sorry I killed your master. You'll have a new one. Does Netherling capture Sanawa, or is Wrath of Beast too great? Netherling actually catches Sanawa? Her strength rivals that of the greatest Sundu warriors. Ah, now I must ride Sanawa. What? Of course Gunuvano can ride. Even newborn nestling can ride tame Sanawa, but Gunuvano must ask Netherling to wait while he remembers lessons. Gunuvano remembers Sanawa fangs, jagged like forked lightning, with roar that bellows like a looming storm cloud. No! Netherling, Gunuvano thinks Elder Shaman calls. Yes, let us go see him. So you made me kill Sanawa's master for no reason. Ah. Netherling, Gunuvano apologizes for making haste to Elder Shaman's roost. No time to ride wings of Sanawa, but Netherling need not worry. Let Gunuvano do talking. Noble and benevolent elder, humble nestling Gunuvano asks again for honor to give offering. Gunuvano comes again, this time with hands empty as sun-scorched desert. But offering stands before elder. Gunuvano teaches this Netherling ways of taming and handling noble Sanawa. Yes, Gunuvano's wisdom and kindness more bountiful than summer rains. With this offering, culture of Oak Sundu spreads farther than rays and morning sun. Gunuvano's beguiling tongue may work on fellow nestlings, but Anuvanu not fall for tricks. Can Anuvanu touch wisdom? Can Anuvanu see kindness? Such offering Anuvanu does not accept. But Elder, Gunuvanu still simply nestling, understands not subtle rules of tribe's trial. Fault not on him. For that, Elder give Gunuvanu one more chance. Vanu never flies Sanawa if scales slippery as Gunuvanu's words. Very well, Gunuvanu has one more chance, but if offering fails once more, then forever nestling he shall remain. The Black Storm. Gunuvanu is all out of ideas and second chances. Try as he might to think of next offering, Gunuvanu's head remains empty like cloudless sky. Only one option remains. We go to a brother who advises Gunuvanu since days as newborn hatchling. As certain as wheel of nature turns, he gives advice for next step. As surely as sun provides light for crops to grow, brother gives idea for a rite of passage. Zephyr winds bring Netherling back to Gunavanu. Brother tells Gunavanu of help he receives. Our family is indebted to you. However, it seems Netherling's deeds cast long shadow over brothers. He can only boast that he sneaks into Elder Shaman's hut. Perhaps silence is his gift. Gunuvanu moves calmly as midnight moon. Even Vilkin stare not at his passing. Gunuvanu even eats brother's food when his eyes are turned. Gunuvanu steals from brother too? Well, Vanu not choose family. But perhaps this skill can prove valuable to tribe. Gunavanu knows. Black ones who live to the east have many treasures which glitter like stars in midnight sky. If Gunuvanu steals one and offers it to Elder Shaman, passage is assured. Brother speaks of Netherlings which attack village with ferocity rivaling Vundu. Elder Shaman calls them Garlun. To sneak past Netherlings much more difficult than to sneak into his hut. You can do it. But Gunuvanu loses not his final chance to escape doldrums of nestling life. Courage swells like roiling thundercloud. Yes, Gunuvanu steals Garlun treasures. Netherling accompanies as witness to Gunuvanu's bravery. Come to where Garlun tribe roosts. Gunuvanu waits in darkness of shade. Let's see, maybe I'll continue with the main story here a little bit. We're going to be heading out that way. Bolt, chain, and island. Alphino loves it when a plan comes together. That way I can fly. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. We can but ask. The Tramontane is upon us. The white feast, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the Ponent, Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sanu. On that you have my word. Come, Bella, let us see how Cid's preparations are progressing. May soft rains come to cleanse us of these sins. Oh, I'm just now noticing. Did someone bow to me? Someone bowed to me. Are we really going to go sky fishing for a primal? Looks like it. My, that took hardly any time at all. The Ironworks engineers do not disappoint. Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chained to spare every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Bella, let Witch know when your party is assembled. We'll depart for the island once you've assembled your party. Let Witch know when you're ready. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Bella, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes. After you then, Bella. All aboard. Don't worry about it. The Enterprise is more than capable of staying ahead of Bismarck. Alphino and I will be keeping an eye on things in the engine room just to be sure. Well, I don't see any friendos around, so I guess I will have to wait. Alright, let's do duty. Limitless blue. Inspiration often finds us in surprising ways, so it was that a casual mention of sky fishing helped Cid Garland conceive a plan to lure out Bismarck, the Lord of the Mist, by using the Enterprise to tow an island through the Sea of Clouds. After binding the beast with chains fired from dragon killers, he hopes you can engage it in the traditional fashion. Though the plan is somewhat sound in theory, there is no telling how effective it will be in practice. Nevertheless, the engineer has seen you through many dangerous situations in the past, so at least the odds are in his favor. Alright. Join. About 17 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. In the meantime, we'll continue on with the side quest. And there's a fate over here. We can do that to kill some time. Leather and mace. I just don't want to aggro more than one. No. Leave me alone. Is that mommy? Is that mommy? Uh-huh. Do some exploration over here too. I think it's over here. Aha. Gunuvanu, what are you doing? Ah, Netherling comes to gaze on Gunuvanu's courage. Garland's within sight, but many more than Gunuvanu imagines. But Gunuvanu might not run. Look, treasures shine like fallen stars, but Garland stand in way. Netherling distract them as with Elder Shaman. It's time with Dance of Wrath. Create chaos among Garlands and hide Gunuvanu's approach. Gunuvanu awaits here and claims a storm of fear swelling in heart. Go like monsoon winds. You got this. Netherling cuts through Garland ranks like mistral gales, and Gunuvanu uses distraction to steal Garland treasures. Alright. Kill Garlands. Stunned me. How dare you? I only need to kill 3. Oh, no. Good. We're good. Gunuvanu breathes deep, moves soundless like cool autumn wind. Netherling fells Garlands, but too quick. Gunuvanu needs more time to snatch Garland treasure. Silent movement requires finesse and time. Netherling strikes down more Garlands, provides a fog of chaos to hide Gunuvanu's approach. Lay low the Garlands and Gunuvanu quietly snatches treasure. Alright, kill more. Oh, no. Ah. Did that do it? Gunuvano becomes like silent wind. Ah, Netherling fells Galoon troops already. Gunuvano not ready. Must wait for a perfect moment. Once more, Netherling. Show Galoons no mercy and give Gunuvano time to sneak. Alright, one more time. Fell Galoon troops and throw them into confusion. Gunuvano sneaks into camp and steals treasure. Alright. One more time. Nope. We are not going to attack. Did you steal the treasures this time? Third time's the charm, right? Netherling's destruction lets Gunuvano sneak unseen. Behold, Gunuvano plucks fallen star from sky. Other shaman surely lets Gunuvano pass trial now. None in Okzunu possesses such a treasure. Now, let us ride the winds to the Elder's Roost. Alright. I'm gonna explore a little around here. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm just here to explore. I don't think I can go up into the buildings. Go up this one. I don't trust Fatter Cat, so I'll run. Again, they should have treasure. As far as you can go. Alright. Then what's the point of coming up here? That's what I want to know. There's fate over here. What kind of fate? Oh, are those snakes? Oh. Alright, what's the fate over here? Is it just the one? What's this? Oh, you're a big guy. Oh, no. No, I will gladly go away. No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's too much for little me. Alright, so let's head back this way then. Look at this big mushroom over here. I can't jump on it. Oh, sad. Yeah. It's been a while since we did a trial with the full party, so I'm excited. Do this. Hopefully I remember what to do. Wow. You got it. When do we use the Magitech field generator? Okay, we got it. We hooked it. There we go. Someone put up the barrier. I think. Look at this field. Is the deed. they do? We just made it angry is what we did. I'll heal myself if I need to. The white is not happy. The white is not happy. What's he doing? What's he doing? Good, good. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Good job, healer. Lost a generator. I like the music change. Good. We're good. What do we do now? The healer is gone. Got the corona. We were so close. Oh, what happened? Did we do it? Dude, he failed. Oh no! We didn't do it in time. How'd that happen? Okay. Alright. So we have 3 who aren't ready to stand on its back. Okay. Okay. I didn't know I had to stand on its back. on his back this time. But you do more damage when it's... when you're closer to it. We'll kill it for sure this time. Very good. We did this time. Da, da, da. Haas Hackman. You got my recommendation. Alright, let's take a look around. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's the key. Gotta get our fourth crystal back.
Warrior light, beloved
like connection is still broken, but I'm hearing you.
All made. Darkness, light to none, known. Hark. Receiver, blessing, small.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek?
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, how dare you. All that hard work for
I see
nothing.
you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
I'm halfway there. Well, more than half. I got 2 more.
My thanks to you, Asien. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Can I just yank on your beard?
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
That's cool. Mark the direction. This can't be good with me being exposed to dark energy like this.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
I swear, anything to do with the elegant technology just fascinates me. Look at that. That's so cool. I'm just glad we're all still here to tell a tale.
I didn't know Alphinaud had been studying Magitech technology. He was a godsend during the fight, the way he helped me tend to the engines.
In retrospect, we should probably have seen that coming. Still, you fought well, Bella. Better than that, in fact. Chin up, eh?
I did my best.
Forgive me, Bella. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all's not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations.
Yay! I can fly.
I know you're eager to get after the Heavensward, but consider what we just put the old girl through. I say she's due a little tender love and care. Now, where did I put my hammer?
The force generated by the beam was enough to displace the ship, and after comparing the data recorded by our fore and aft gyroscopes, to cut a long story short, I think I've almost determined its heading.
As you'd expect, they flew off in the direction that beam was pointing. Bastards.
We could have wind up Sid.
A difference of opinion. Alphinaud seems determined to put all the thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanovanos lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sanu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides.
Wait, something is amiss.
The Garleans. What are they doing?
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
That's a cool looking helmet, though. Look like Balthazar.
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Agila van Hydrus?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Versos Galvis. That's the Emperor, right? The new one?
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Well, that's why you should speak your mind.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the Icons to here. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Alucia.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Ah, it's the mothership. Is it like the Agrius? Is that what it was called?
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Ah, the armor. I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. Where am I? Has some other side quest opened up? Now that I can fly. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varistos Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. I return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to praise Chief Sano of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. If you fear for our safety, may I direct your attention to the suit of Magitech armor nearby and its exceedingly capable pilot. Cautionary. Alright, since I'm here, I will unlock a side quest to continue with this one. Hurry and speak to Elder Shaman. Soon Gunuvano no longer nestling. Gunuvano approaches with flustered breath and disheveled feathers, but from dangerous journey or a long nap, Anuvano knows not. Does he hold something of value? Remember, nestling, this is last chance. Noble benevolent leader, Gunuvano brings offering like none other. Behold. offering surprises even Elder Shaman, yes? Gunuvano sneaks into Garloon camp, unseen and unheard, and brings Zundu their greatest treasure. Oh, such material does not exist in Oak Zundu, more sturdy and solid than totem pole with strongest magic wards. Zundu legends tell of an enormous flying beast which covers land in midnight shade. This must be its feather. For bringing such precious offering, Gunuvano completes rite of passage. Gunuvano deserves title which befits his deeds. For as long as rising moon follows setting sun, Gunuvano shall be known as the Bringer of Shade. At last, passage is complete. Gunuvano, Bringer of Shade, no longer oldest of nestlings. But now Gunuvano wants nothing more than rest. Trial saps all energy from Gunuvano. Leave further hard work for nestlings. Gunuvano, Bringer of Shade, must find a great tree to nap under. Old habits die hard. Even though no longer nestling, Gunuvano still shies from work. Netherling, tell Gunuvano's brother of his success. Finally, his heart may be free of worry. Winds of ill omen. Anuvanu is gesturing desperately towards the sky in supplication. Dark winds bode ill for tribe of Zundu. Netherling must help. In the Cromlech do cursed totem poles lie. Strike down 4 of them to stave off the ill fortune they pretend. In the Cromlech, totem poles stand and signify dark days for Zundu. Tear them down and rid Zundu of omen they bear. And one for Blackstorm. Netherling, tell Gunuvano of his brother's success. At last, fear of everlasting ridicule vanishes. Returning what's ours, Hinu Valley has decided to have someone embark on a dangerous mission. Tribe of Zundu faces great distress. Hinu Valley makes foolish requests of Netherling, like asking her to stand on a mountain during thunderstorm. Netherling steals into Oak Fundu like silent breeze makes away with supplies. Netherling can only carry so much, 3 baskets enough. Hinu Valley makes dangerous requests of Netherling, but fate of Zundu tribe relies on success. Within Oak Fundu lies a collection of supplies, ripe for taking. Netherling brings back 3 for benefit of all Oak Zundu. One flew over the Vundu's nest. Ganu Valley is looking to skies with a smoldering gaze. Brazen Fundu tribe goes too far. Nestlings of Oak Zundu suffer under violent storms of abuse. Netherling defends nestlings of Oak Zundu, helps scatter Fundu tormentors to the wind. However, Netherling must not attack Fundu directly. Like all Vanu, Fundu ride wings of Sanawa Fundu. Slay 3 and Fundu lose wings to torment Zundu nestlings from. Without Sanawa, Fundu miscreants no longer bullies on Zundu nestlings, strike them down like forked lightning. Netherling, news travels fast as spring gale. Gunuvano passes trial. But Netherling knows Gunuvano as well as any Zundu. Change does not come from many moons, if at all. Gunuvano hopes passage of right gives brother courage to grow into responsible Vanuvano, but must remain patient. Nevertheless, Gunuvano owes Netherling much more. May Netherling go forth with zephyr winds back to guide through journey safely. Netherling always welcome in Oak Zundu. Oh, thank you. It reminded me I want to eat the food, eat what I have. Alright, so now we can fly.
Alright, let me just bring up the big map here. Okay, so there's this area over here for Cold Wind. There's a quest over here, all this middle section, and over here. Alright, so we got a lot to unlock. Let's go this way then. Do the top corner. So it's down below here. The Gauntlet, Cold Wind. Oh, you got some griffins over here. Okay. So that goes to the Curtis Winter Western. I wanted to say winter. It is winter. The Western Highlands. So we're heading this way. What's up here? This place up here. Aha. Let's see. It says big plants, the Venus flytraps. I will be back. Gotta come down here. Talk to this guy first. A sacrifice? No, we don't want you to be sacrificed. An awkward situation. This Vanavano is an embarrassing situation. Netherling help. Tribe of Voodoo means to make sacrifice soon. Grant freedom before Voodoo shaman returns. Poison from fiendish Voodoo courses through veins, prevents all movement. Netherling ride on fiercest scale to Anuvanu and Oksundu for antidote, and return here before a ceremony of sacrifice finishes. Poison is curable, but only Anuvanu knows which antidote to use. Hurry before Voodoo shaman returns. There's time. There's time. Cursed totem poles. Alright, so I gotta get 4 of these. I don't want the groundskeeper. Oh, there's a groundskeeper right behind me. I just need the totem poles. Well, they're not really poles, they're just totems. Oh. Alright, we're good. so we're gonna go this way. Wait, I'm gonna come back up here. Just kind of fly around. Look around. Okfundamok. I do like their little hats though. No, I'm gonna avoid you. This is Hollow the Fallen Plume. What is this? It looks like a... designed after a monster? That's what it looks like. Yeah, and that looks like the eye. Interesting designs. Okay, there was a... other, quest somewhere. Let me see. Oh, over here we need to go and unlock that. And I guess we can come over here as well to this bottom part of the map. Oh, it's over here. Okay. And we can kind of make our way around. Oh, is this another dungeon? Never reap? I don't think I've ever done that one. Alright, so I guess we could just continue this way. Oh, there's something down here for me to kill? Oh, it's down below. Alright, then I will wait. Something down here. Oh. It's their crystal. The whale's crown. It's interesting. Alright, there's something down here. What was down here? Oh, their little pets. Someone over here. I need 3. Okay. head this way. Can I land on this twirly flower? No. Doesn't look like I can. I just clipped through. I got the floating pine cones over here. It's like nests. There's some broken eggs in here. The nidifice. And what's over here? Oh, just this little place. The eddies. I love it. Got a cat jet ski. So fun. Someone's fishing here. Oh, is it just for a fishing spot? And they're just like wondering, Batter cat jet ski. Let's see here. I think that was all that was over here to unlock. Yes. So then we can head north to over here. Come back. Head directly north. We'll do that. Head directly north. This. Hold on. Fix the camera a little bit. Oh. La. Something over here. Wait, did I miss the oh, the side quest is over there. Okay. And what's down here? Oh, gotta collect baskets, I think. Offerings. Aha. The side quest is up here, I suppose. Aha. For your spies only. The Zindu Intelligencer has need of a sneaky adventurer. Ah, a netherling walks amongst the tribe of Vundu. The Zephyr winds bring her during my time of need. Zundu spies perch like hawks to gather information on Vundu tribe, information which must reach chieftain of Oksundu. Netherling is trustworthy enough for such important mission. 3 spies keep keen eyes among surrounding areas, lie as a sanawa between their perches and lend ear to their words, then report news to village chieftain. Spy upon vile Vundu as hawks eye prey, bring information they know to Zundu chieftain. This way. Oh. I see you. Spymaster must know, Vundu always on lookout for faithless Zundu tribe members that attempt to sow seeds of discontent which grow into betrayal. Vanu of Oksundu must remain vigilant. Chieftain must not underestimate the villainy of Vundu tribe. They know naught of harmony. I see you. Oh. Spymaster asked for a report. Very well. Vanu of Vundu tribe hold Netherling prisoners, and their cries ring out like distant thunder. Bring information to chieftain before harm befalls prisoners. News of Netherling prisoners surely rouses chieftain to action, just as clouds of thunder swell. Looks everything else is to the northwest, but I want to head this way. Kind of circle around. Henger's Crucible. You got a Toko. Ooh. Oh, here's a vista. Henger's Crucible, this oddly shaped isle floating in the eastern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, is named for the Witch Henger, a figure of Kurthan fairy tales whose cauldron its shape is said to resemble. In recent years, it has become a gathering place for the notoriously territorial Tokotokos. It's supposed to look like a cauldron? Huh. If you say so. Look at this. Look at that curly formation. Got some griffins over here. Aha. This is where the look at those other distant places. The beauty of it never reap is like a rainbow in the sky on a summer's day. The cruel Vundu sully it with their presence, yet we are powerless to drive them away. I don't think I've ever done that one. There's a lot of side dungeons I haven't done. That's one of them. I won't bother with this fate for today. Just gonna unlock these other areas. I think that's it. The shattered back. Oh, here's another vista. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. The shattered back. The strong seasonal winds from the north have carved the crags of this floating isle into their unique shapes. The Knights of Ishgard called it the shattered back for its ominous resemblance to the gnarled rib bones of a great beast. That is cool. There's another Moogle area over here. Oh no, this is where we were for our quest, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we need to head, I feel like this way. Oh, just for Sid? I'll wait on Sid. I'll wait. So I don't know if he'll take us back to, Ishgard. Alright, I need to go up. Go up here. Keen ears miss not. Voodoo tribe holds many prisoners. Their cries echo in the night from all directions. Chieftain must help rescue prisoners from clutches of villainous voodoo. I see not where prisoners lie. Only their cries ring out as a screeching gale in the night. Alright, so we go back here. Netherling rains wrath upon Sonawath, throws Vundu into chaos, nestlings of Zundu thank you. Vundu wrath stays calm for some time, gives nestlings much needed respite, may Zephyr winds guide Netherling among tribes. Netherling brings supplies on Zephyr winds. Is weight of 3 too much to bear? The Zundu offering. Tribute paid by the Zundu tribe to the Vundu tribes. Ah, Netherling carries salvation to the tribe of Zundu. Tribe forever in Netherling's debt. For many moons, Zundu tribe gives offerings to Vundu, guarantees safety of tribe from violent storm of aggression. The tribe of Vundu, fickle like summer breeze, attacks innocent Zundu tribe as mood dictates. Since offerings mean little to Vundu, Hinu Valley decides to take back offerings. When Netherlings help, stores of Oak Zundu are restored, just as bountiful harvest after lush rains. Glad to be of service. Hollow winds blow over Oak Zundu no longer. Fortune of tribe shines bright as sky after thunderstorm. This means Netherling rides the island of the cursed totem poles. Totem poles honor names of great ancestors, so they remain in Vanu Vanu memory like undying sun. To curse a totem pole and possess it with dark magic sullies memories of tribe's heritage. Netherling restores some esteem to tribe's ancestors. However, Netherling must remain vigilant for the sake of tribe and all Vanu Vanu. I need some antidote. Vundu tribe means to sacrifice innocent Zundu. Tribe of Vundu goes too far this time. Hurry, Netherling. Take this antidote to fellow Zundu and free him from dreadful poison. Time for talk there is not.
Netherling, hurry before fellow Zundu becomes sacrifice. Ah, he's fine. Ah, Netherling brings news from spies. Ah, as storm clouds give way to sunlight, our path becomes clear. Although time is short, rash action will create an inescapable storm of consequences for Oksundu. Netherling, speak not of the words you hear today until time to act arrives. Okay. I know there's a continuation, so maybe another time. No, wait, I gotta go give the antidote. Oh wait, wasn't there another area that I have yet to unlock? I think it was down this way, wasn't it? Where was it? Ah, over to here. Let's do this first. Guess it's down here. Oh, look, it's a hat. No, I'm not going to partake, but I just wanted to see. It's a little Moogle aisle. And look at these. Are these the prisoner cages? Reminds me of the cages for, what was it, in Pirates of the Caribbean? I'm back. In there. Come here, come here. Oh no, I gotta do it again? I went out of range? Or are you okay? Are we good? Paralena, a sour-smelling liquid that is supposed to cure paralysis. Here you go. Netherling's courage remains as reliable as setting sun. However, poison takes time to flow through body and lingers as a scent brought by gentle breeze. For now, I hide and remain quiet, away from cruel eye of Vundu tribesmen. Tell Anuvanu to send Sanwa. Poison should run its course before its day's arrival. I'll be okay. Vundu can search, but they will not find. This one waits here until wings of Sanwa arrive to deliver freedom. Thank the blessings of the heavens that our tribe's mate is safe. Anubano sends swiftest Sanoma on Zephyr winds to the Cromlech. Once again, Netherling, Oksundu is in your debt. Go to Siad.
We saw a fire on the village. Are you alright, Bella? We're good.
Bugger me, did you see the size of that Imperial battleship?
Indeed I did.
Thank the 12 you're alive, Bella. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Elfino. What in seven hells happened out there? First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sano sends his warmest regards, Bella. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present, at least. Had the Empire truly been intent on their extermination, Oksundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Ferris is only interested in reaching Azizla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we?
Alright. I think that's a good place to end it for today, though.
And what will we find at the end of the road?
I've done it, Bella. I've worked out which way they're headed. Whenever you're ready, we'll set course for Azizla.
She's all patched up, Bella. Well, what are we waiting for?
We're gonna have to wait for a week. Let me just make sure nothing else. Oh, something else opened here. 3 beaks to the wind. Let's go over here. Alright, I don't know what that opens up. And there's also a side quest over here. Not free as a bird. Okay. So that will wait for next time. Alright, well there you have it for tonight's session. We got quite a lot done. We got the side quest done here in this area so far. It's just a couple that opened up for next time. But we got to fight the white whale in the sky. That was a fun battle, even though we had to do it twice. But I understand the mechanics now. Alright, so give a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!